All right. So the very first time that dance is mentioned in the Bible, everybody should know this, is in Exodus 15 and 20, right? Miriam and all of the women, they went out and danced, and they had timbrels in their hands. They danced a dance of celebration. Why? Because they were freed. After they crossed over the Red Sea, they came out and they sung and they danced, right? So this is a good example of ministering, and they sung at the same time. So they just didn't dance, right? But they came together and they celebrated a victory about God delivering his people, right? So God delivered the children of Israel. They were held captive by Pharaoh for many, many years. And God said, let my people go, let my people go, let my people go. And he did not let them go. But God made a way, that no man could make. He made a way. He parted that sea, and then they crossed over, and they sung about it. They said Pharaoh and his army, they drowned in the Red Sea, right? So that was a dance of prophecy. And not only that, another key thing is that Miriam was a prophetess. She already had a title. She already knew who she was. She already was able to identify who God called her to be. So on a side note, I want to pause right there, right? So don't let anybody tell you that the dance ministry is just something that you do, right? It is people that dance in the Bible that held titles and positions, right? So not only do you dance, but what else is there? Dance is a vehicle, but to where? Where is God calling you? What fivefold ministry are you supposed to be called to? Are you an evangelist? Are you a preacher? Are you a teacher? Are you an apostle? Are you a bishop? Where are you supposed to be? Okay, don't get stuck in dance, but let dance lead you and push you further in God. Okay, so that's one thing. Another thing is all of the women came out and danced, so there's no excuse. There is no excuse. And this is also an example of corporate worship, right? So when we're doing praise and worship, this is a true example of how everybody can dance together.